Hey there, this is Steve from bizforhome.com, and today I want to talk to you about 5 roadblocks to you finding home business success. I think that most network marketers, most home business owners face one, if not all, of these roadblocks in building their business, and I think talking about them might help you today. So please stay tuned. All right, so I believe there are 5 main reasons, or kind of my top 5 reasons that people don't find home business success. And I want to share those with you today and talk a little bit about how we can overcome these obstacles. Number 1 is fear. All right, and I know that's a pretty broad category, but there are 3 different kinds of fears that I think are prevalent among home-based business owners. Especially those that struggle to find success. One is the fear of rejection. Nobody wants to be rejected, but in our industry, in network marketing, in home-based business in general, you're going to face rejection, and you need to be able to overcome that and not be addicted to the outcome. I mean, I think that's really a strong point to remember. Don't be addicted to the outcome. It takes time and it takes effort. You just keep working. The second fear is the fear of failure. So many people don't try something because they don't want to fail at it. And, it's something I never really understood, I guess, because I always think, I need to at least try. I'm going to try everything. And if I fail, I'm going to learn. I'm either going to learn not to do it again, or I'm going to learn how to do it better so that next time I can succeed. But I'm never going to be afraid to fail. The third kind of fear is the fear of success. And I know that's a weird one, right? That sounds weird, like people shouldn't be afraid of success. But in network marketing specifically, there are people that actually fear building a team and building a business and signing people up because they're not sure that they can handle, being a leader and leading others and helping a team grow. So those are the 3 fears that I think: rejection, failure, and success. And I think all of those we can take care of. They can all be conquered. They take time. They take learning, and you just can't give up. All right. So obstacle number 2 is not having goals. It's so important to have goals, and I really think you need to write them down. They need to be written on something so you can see them on a regular basis. And you need to have big goals. Don't be afraid to dream big and have big goals. The mistake a lot of people make, though, is they have those big goals and they're so far off in the future and they're so far away from realizing that goal that they give up on it. And instead, what they should be doing is looking at how they can break that big goal into smaller goals, and those smaller goals into even smaller goals, so that you can see yourself progress and really make sure that you are feeling those achievements and celebrating those tiny victories, regardless of how small they are, how small a goal is. You really want to celebrate when you reach them. All right. Number 3. Not spending time on your self-improvement. Again, another big one. You should always be learning. Learning is everything. You should be spending 30 minutes a day on your self-improvement, whether it's reading, watching something, listening to something, a course, a book, whatever it is. You should be spending time on improving yourself, and you should always be learning. It's if you want to stay relevant, especially in our niche in network marketing, you have to stay up on marketing techniques, and they are ever changing in today's world, especially digitally. So you always want to be improving. Number 4 is they. All right, them. And that's, I can't build a business because, this person won't support me. I can't build a person because my upline won't help me enough. I can't build a business because of that person who already signed everybody up in town. It can't be everybody else's fault. All right? You are the only person that matters in building your business. I mean, that's all that matters. You will decide whether you're successful or not your upline, not your spouse, not your family, not your friends, Nobody else is going to be responsible for you to build a business except you. You are the person that it falls on, and you can't blame them. All right, blame yourself. And really, you don't blame anybody. You keep working until you get it. But you certainly don't want to throw blame at other people, because that gets you nowhere but frustrated and makes you quit. Okay. Number 5 is you don't want it bad enough. I've had this where I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. I'm comfortable with my job. I'm comfortable with where we're at as a family, and I don't want to change bad enough to get myself over the hump. But there are times that that changes. And when your back's against the wall, you have no choice, to want it bad enough, because you got no place else to go. And I see a lot of people that way, that they really don't really get it until they have to get it. And when they do, watch out. And that's where we see all those amazing stories of overcoming adversity in our home business niche, in the network marketing industry. You see amazing stories from people that overcome just incredible odds and incredible adversity, and it's because, they didn't have a choice. So how bad do you want it? You need to ask yourself that right now, because if you want it bad enough, you can definitely make it happen. Okay? So my 5 obstacles are fear, not setting goals, not spending time on self-improvement, blaming they or them, and not wanting it bad enough. Think about those things, and how many of those have you faced in your career in network marketing? And are you facing one now? There are ways to overcome them, I promise you. And if you just stay at it, don't quit, don't ever give up, and you can definitely reach your goals. So I hope you found some value with today's post. If you did, please like, comment, and share. Also, you can head over to bizforhome.com, enter your name and email address to stay up to date on everything I'm doing here at bizforhome.com. For that, I'm going to give you a free Craigslist training. It's a training how to generate just tons of leads using Craigslist for absolutely free. So again, I hope you found some value. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, bye for now.